Hey, what's up everybody? We are back with another HIIT workout. Today we're gonna be doing 10 total rounds, 20 seconds up, 30 seconds down, and then a 2-minute warm up and cool down. That's gonna put us just over the 11-minute mark. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer now. So 2 minutes to get the blood pumping, the oxygen moving, the body warmed up, the brain ready, the motivation in check, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be doing 2 different exercises. You know, one of the things about HIIT that I love so much is its simplicity. It doesn't have to be a crazy exercise. Today I'm gonna be doing 5 rounds of the 10, just simply running in place. And then I'm gonna mix up the last 5 rounds. You can do whatever you wanna do, wherever you're at. You might be at home, you may be outside like me, you might be at your home gym or your real gym, whatever it is you're doing, wherever it is you're at, we're kind of doing it all together. So I'm just kind of moving my body around just a little bit to kind of get it ready for the work we're about to do. Now 20 seconds up, 30 seconds down goes fast. So let's spend the first couple of rounds, not really going super hard, but just enough to really kind of get us into a position so that rounds 3 through 10, we can really do some work. So just got another minute here on the warm up. Let's just take this time to just get to a mental state of mind of doing some work. Thanks y'all so much for hanging out with me. If you're on YouTube, please hit like on this, maybe even to subscribe. I got a bunch of other of these videos as well that you can work out with along to. And if you're on Spotify listening to the track of this, you know, you can listen to these tracks on Spotify and hear all the beeps, all the instruction without actually having to see my face. So it's a win-win. Speaking of the beeps, you're gonna hear a series of 3 beep, beep, beep. That's the countdown, the 3, 2, 1 into the next round. On the 4th beep, that's your signal that the next round has started. So we got 25 seconds left. I'm gonna shut up. Let's listen for the 3 beeps, and on 4, we start the first round of 20 seconds up. All right, 30-second cool down. Second cool down here. Now remember, with intensity, the high intensity workouts, the intensity doesn't necessarily mean speed. It can just mean lifting your legs a little bit higher each round, making your body go through more motion each round. Yes, speed helps, but it doesn't just have to be speed. It can be what your body is actually doing. So keep that in mind on each round. All right, 30-second cool down here. Okay, let's start to really crank up the intensity a little bit. If it's a little faster, if it's a little bit more body rotation and movement, let's up it just a little bit here. All right, 30-second cool down. You can see for me, my legs didn't really move much faster, but I tried to incorporate my arms into a little bit more motion than they had been. So I just want to keep looking for ways to do that. Something more than what I just did the last round. Thirty seconds cool down. We're at the halfway point. If you want to mix it up, change the exercise, or if you want to keep going, I think I'm going to actually keep going. I was going to mix it up, but I'm enjoying the glute stretch. Second cool down. All right, 30-second cool down. That was round 7. 3 more to go. Now remember, on your cool downs, don't stop moving. Keep the body moving. You don't want to get tight. You don't want to get frozen up. So just chill a little bit. The cool down means take it down a notch or 2, but not to a 0. Thirty seconds here. 2 more rounds to go. What do you got left? What can you give? What's in the tank? All right, 30 seconds left. Heading into the last round. Let's do this. You know, these last couple of rounds will typically be the rounds that you judge yourself on once it's said and done. The intensity and energy needs to be spot on here for you to smile afterwards. Let's go. All right, 2-minute cool down. This is the last cool down. Slow your body down, slow your breath. Don't stop moving, just go slower. All right, just almost a minute left. Thanks y'all so much for hanging out with me and doing another HIIT workout. I got a bunch of these over on YouTube. Fitness Shizzness is the channel. I've also got the audio tracks over on Spotify. If you want to listen along with the beeps and the music, you can go over there and check those out. Artist name also Fitness Shizzness, down to under a minute. Again, thanks for hanging out with me and doing this. Sometimes HIIT is just better when you know somebody else is suffering with you, when you know somebody else is feeling the pain with you. Just down to about 30 seconds left. You should have ended up a little bit sweaty, a little bit breathy. Just give yourself a little bit of a smile and a little pat on the back for the work you did. You could have done nothing today, and you did work. Congrats. 10 seconds on the final cool down. And that's it. That's the fourth beep. We are done. We did 10 rounds, just over 11 minutes of total workout time. Thanks again for hanging out with me. This is the Fitness Shizzness channel, HIIT Shizz. This is episode 10. Yippee. Thanks y'all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.